Well, all right, now the show's over. The van is packed. We're headed to Atlanta. Come join me. Friends, subscribers, internet strangers, what's up? Well, as I reported on the show, Johnny was supposed to go with me, but she started not feeling so great. That happens when you've had 4 back surgeries and you live in constant pain. Turns out today's not a great day, so she didn't sleep very well. So I might have to promote an old friend back to co-pilot. You saw him on the last trip. He came from Ohio. Gumby, take your spot, boy. Let's ride. All right, we're headed to Atlanta. Me and Gumby. I don't know where the hell he did with Pokey, but Pokey's not with us. So what are we doing today? Walgreens. Walgreens has toy clearance going on. There's maybe 25, 30 items on clearance in the regular toy aisle. Some stores have them 70, 80% off of the items. There's 8 or 10 items I'm looking for. I'll show them to you at the end of the video. I know most Amazon sellers, including myself, would not do this normally, but you need to get some value by watching the video. Why subscribe to the Bearded Picker? Because he's going to tell you what he finds. He's going to tell you good stuff to find. I'll tell you what I paid for it, and I will tell you what it's worth on resale on Amazon. When I get to a hotel tonight, I will set up my little area, and I've done it before, but I'll show it on video, and then I'll get a screen share going of how easy it is to list stuff through Inventory Lab to go into Amazon FBA. And most of the other Acceler List and Scan Power, they all work very similar. I just use Inventory Lab for whatever reason, because I used it first. That's generally the main reason. It handles all my accounting. It handles all my inventory. So I will do some screen shares or copy the screen or whatever the hell it is, and we will go through that, show you how easy that is, and I'll tell you what I spent and what the profit is for today. I don't normally get started this late. It's almost 10 o'clock. There's one store in town on the way out of town that I haven't gone into yet. So, Owens Crossroads. So I'll run into that Walgreens there, and then let's see. There's a bunch on the way to get to Atlanta. So it's probably going to be. It's 10 o'clock now, which is 11 o'clock Atlanta time. If I drove now, it'd be 2 o'clock getting there. So it'll probably be 3 or 4 before I actually pull into Atlanta. But there are quite a few on the way, so it doesn't make any sense to drive by the Walgreens to go to more Walgreens. So I'll stop at all of them. Let's go. Got caught in that. That was a heavy downpour while I was in a store. Then I outran it. I think I'm losing again. I'm in somewhere Georgia, not quite to Atlanta. 2 o'clock. That monster's supposed to have been chasing me. Well, the weather has not been kind today. gotten rained on twice. I am currently, you can see the shades are back on, so I'm ahead of that big cloud again. There's cops all over the road. Waze is showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 cops within 3 miles. That's awesome. That's why we are currently riding 3 over the speed limit, because not to mention my exit is in 3 miles. So no use to roll up to Georgia State PD. So how's it been going so far? I have been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 stores so far. I've got a box and a half full of stuff already. I'm averaging about probably $60 a store picking up stuff, and I'm not buying anything that minimum I have to double up. And there's quite a bit of stuff that I'm buying that not only doubles up. Like there's some Star Wars Darth Vaders. They are $6.49 selling for $23. So that's almost a quad. There's quite a few things that are quadrupling up, which tripling means I'll get, you know, if I spend $6.49, I'll get $6.49 in profit plus my $6.49 back. But that Darth Vader, on the other hand, I'll get $12 back plus my $6.49. So, and I think I found 6 of him so far. Decent sales rank. Vader is going to be always popular. Everybody likes the bad guy, right? The Power Rangers are also good. They're down to $2.49 in most stores. They're selling for 14 or 15 bucks. So they return $7 on the $2.50. You know, so that's hard to pass up. And picking 3 or 4 per store, I've probably got 12 or 13 of those already. Let's see. Let me get you some pictures of all this stuff tonight, just so you can wrap your mind's eye around it. Like I said, I have not looked these up on eBay, so I'm not sure how they'll play out on eBay. Generally, the sales dollars are a little less than Amazon, but you know, what you doing the shipping and not paying a big fee, you can make a little bit more money. So you can take a smaller sales price to make the same profit dollar. So you just got to watch the volume. Check your eBay sales and make sure it's an item that sells. Because I am leaving a few items that are really high rank. They were not quite doubles up, and you know, this trip is, I don't want to bog down with stuff that's marginal when there's so much out there that is great. All right. I'm near Villa. It looks like I'm coming into Villa Rica, Georgia, which is a suburb of Atlanta here on the western side. Villa Rica is known for their propensity to sit their patrol cars in the medians, and they are very good at intercepting drug cars. Atlanta is a huge area. The drugs come through when they come up. They're coming east-west, and they're coming up from the south, from Florida. So, and these guys actually teach classes and teach other law enforcement agencies how to spot drug runners and how to pick this stuff up. So they know what they're doing. They'll be sitting in the median. The radar detector never goes off. They're not looking for speeders. They're not looking for their drug interdiction or interdiction team, whatever word you want to stick in there. So, but it's been a good day so far. Other than getting wet, you know, I'm built for wet. Did it mess my hair up? I don't think so. It's just a nasty day, and it's probably a good day Joan didn't come. Probably part of her feeling terrible is this weather. She's like a walking weather vane. You know, you hear a lot of people say they can tell how the weather by how they feel. She is definitely one of those people. The weather, but having nerve damage in her back, the weather affects her as fronts come and go. This is a big front that came through, so it was probably part of the reason she didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And then on top of I'm trying not to hit that lady and that dude right there. On top of that, not getting a lot of sleep. Then she's feeling bad too because of the weather. All right, let's go in next. I gotta get a hotel. Remind me when I get back, y'all. I need to get a hotel room. Well, the rain has set in and there's no getting around it. I got a hotel room, a Hyatt place. I still have some points left. So the room was $50 plus 2,500 points. I'm actually going to have to start paying full price. So I'm running out of points. But anyway, I got the double room this time because, like I was saying in one of the previous videos, the double rooms are bigger, and I don't know why I always get the king suite. I should always get the double because, you know, I'm only there one night. Most places I generally don't stay two places the same night because I try to get a hotel at the end of my route or where my best guess is. This one I think I'm gonna be off a little bit. It's 6:03. But anyway, so I'll show that one. But I should have the second bed because, you know, you can throw. I don't put merchandise on it because I pull the couch out and use the hideaway bed to spread everything out. But just to throw a suitcase on the second bed, and yeah, it makes everything much nicer. So I should be. Sorry I had to take that. That was Wells Fargo. Seeing how I've been to, I think 12 or 13 Walgreens now, they shut my debit card down. So they declined in the last one. Due to fraudulent activity indicated on your account. Anyway, so I had to listen to the last 4 transactions and say, yep, they're me. So anyway, I forgot where. Anyway, a second bed. Well, just makes it easier just to pile stuff on there. Also makes it easier so I don't forget anything because the bed will stay made up, and so nothing falls around it or, you know, gets stuck in or something somewhere. So yeah, I'll get some video of the room before I carry all those boxes back there inside. We're definitely into the 4th box now. That last store was $85. And I got a lot of stuff. Lot of stuff. Some good stuff. That was one of the better stores. The cashier, honesty, he said, you either got a lot of kids, you collect toys, or you just like toys. I'm like, D, none of the above. He's like, none of the above. I'm like, yeah. I have an Amazon store. I buy clearance and sell it on Amazon. He said, I've heard of people doing that, but I wouldn't think they'd do that with our clearance. Said, yeah, I go to a lot of Walgreens, and especially when you're about to do a new mod, like you're about to do toys. I said, well, that makes sense. And so one of the items did scan up. It was a $5, one of those Monster High dolls, and he just threw it in the bag. He goes, thank you for shopping at Walgreens and going to all these stores. You should have this one. Funny guy. So anyway, so I got, you go to 13 stores, you get a Monster High doll free. Oh, that's a new policy. I like that. I guess after the next 13 stores, I got to look for somebody else to tell them, hey, this is supposed to be free because you're store number 26. Right. All right. On to the next one. I'm going to, since Joni's not with me, normally it's 6 o'clock or a little after 6, I would have be looking for somewhere to eat and, you know, maybe a couple more and then go to the hotel. But since it's just me and Gumby, damn it, I'm gonna hit a drive-through and they close at Walgreens closes at 10, so I will go to the last one at 10. Then I've made the map to the hotel, so these stores I'm progressively getting closer and closer to my Hyatt place, and so yeah, I know you're just brimming with anticipation to see what the hell I brought, but you'll have to wait another couple minutes. But in your time, it'll be like that. In my time, yeah, I got 3.5, 4 hours.
Road, then slight right onto Nandina Lane.
Sometimes the timing works out great. When I walked in the door, it said 5 minutes to close. Please make your last selections and bring them.
Nandina Lane, then turn right onto Mount Vernon Road.
Dang, she's loud. To the register, I looked at the assistant manager. I'm like, man, I don't need 5 minutes. I need maybe 3. And I went and picked up, man, a lot of good stuff.
Onto Mount Vernon Road.
Found 14 items in 3 minutes. That's the one advantage you have when you've gone to, hell, I don't know how many I've gone to. Probably close to 20 today, 23, somewhere in there.
Feet, continue straight to stay on Mount Vernon Road.
You know exactly what you look for. There ain't no scanning anymore. You just grabbing and going. So, all right, on to the hotel. All right, here's your room tour. It looks just like the last one. It's got a wet bar. It's got a desk. I've already got the bed pulled out. There's one box came 3/4 full, so the other 4 are from today. It's got the big L couch. We're gonna use all this to sort all that. The big TV. We're about to turn on some Fox News. Everybody needs to listen to Fox News. So, closet. And your standard bathroom. I did get the doubles, so I can put all my junk on one bed. I'm actually going to end up having, I've got so much, I'm going to have to push it up to the front and use that to sort. Alright. Let's get busy. I'll show you a picture in a minute once I got all the boxes open. Alright, so I had to have that bed. Part of the floor. Part of this, there, more dolls on the bed, enough halos to make my own army, some metal guys, and a bunch of Power Rangers, some other odd stuff. So does that look like enough? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go over here. Stacks of Legos, games, more people. Another Lego, and damn, some more Power Rangers. Alright, it's the next morning. It just got too late to try to download programs to copy this, do the screen. I'll do a book over when I get home and show you how Inventory Lab works. But you want to know, was yesterday's trip over here worth it? I'm going to buy stuff on the way back, but I'm not going to stay over here very long today. I spent $1,184 yesterday. It's going to sell for $52.77 and 15 cents on Amazon. Always allow for 10% price fluctuations as a good measure. The total profit is $23.74.37 for one day, and I've got probably 20 items over there that it wanted to send to other warehouses that I didn't have any small boxes with me, so I'll just take those home and put them in the next shipment. So close to $2,500 in one day. So, and I'll probably go to 10 stores, 12 stores on the way home, so I'll probably add another 1,000 on the way home. So, $3,500 profit in half a day over here and half a day back. That's why I do Amazon FBA. That's why I still have to keep it in the mix. Even though I'm gonna go home, ship some eBay items. I'll get home before 4 o'clock. My post office closes at 4, and I've got one that has to be shipped in 24 hours. But I think I got 18 to ship. Unless I can get Jacob woken up, then I'll get him to do the shipping. But I should get home in time to do the shipping. I gain an hour going back to the Central Time Zone. It's not quite 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Hopefully you played pause on the video and can find some things in there. This phone does a pretty good job of taking video on the main camera shooter, so you should be able to find some items that I found yesterday. Good money in Walgreens right now. All right, do the YouTube stuff. I appreciate it. Roll Tide. I shouldn't have ended this video, but I take it for granted that most of you guys know me as an eBay seller. I haven't done an Amazon video in quite some time. That's what it takes to do an Amazon shipment from the road. It takes the MacBook Pro, the Dymo 4XL. I brought the wire scanner, the wire barcode blue. Because I just threw it in the bag. The other two are down in the van. You couldn't bring either one up here. I didn't feel like going back down to get them. The Dymo uses the product labels, and then it's also got the big 4x6 labels. It's the only Dymo that'll print them both, so that's why I carry the 4XL. That's all you need. You need a laptop. Doesn't have to be a MacBook. You need a label printer, and then you need boxes. Here, all that stuff that I had, they're boxed up. Another one boxed up, and then the one over here is the one that's didn't quite fill it up. I'm about to cut this box down, and that's how much stuff was left over, because they wanted to send those to different warehouses. So those few things will go home. So just wanted to show you how little stuff you need. I actually put it all in this guy here. It's a rolling filing cabinet. The printer goes here, and all the labels, and then I've actually got supplies in here. I've got the lighter fluid that if I need to remove stickers, which I didn't have to on this time. The Walgreens stuff didn't have stickers. Extra cables, scissors. I carry a mouse. Carry this so I can connect to the wired internet. It's always faster, more reliable. So I will use the wired internet if I can. And yep. So that's, they give you water for staying here a lot. I didn't stay here enough. I usually get more than that. But that's all it takes. It is very easy to do this from the road. All right, it's over for real this time. Hey, thanks for watching. Roll Tide.